There is a fear around concussion that does have some evidence behind it. There is information that a repeated history of concussion can lead to early dementia, such as Alzheimer's, and chronic traumatic encephalopathy. To give you a sense of what might be happening in concussion, I want to show you the video here that you see when you type in to Google, what is a concussion? The CDC website comes up, and this video essentially tells the whole story. What you see is the head moves forward, the brain lags behind, then the brain catches up and smashes into the skull. It rebounds off the skull and then proceeds to run into the other side of the skull.
One of the questions that we oftentimes get about concussions is how do we reintegrate that athlete back into the classroom? And much like we have a return to play protocol for ankle injuries, we do the same thing for concussions. It's a gradual return to the classroom. And little strategies you can do is, for example, when you're reading in small chunks. Read for 15 or 20 minutes, take a break, and gradually increase the amount of time that you're reading. When you're going back to school, especially if you were out of school with your concussion, try not to go for the full day at one time. Go for a part day.
The symptoms of post-concussion syndrome really fall in 4 different baskets. One is a cognitive basket, another basket are sleep symptoms, and then there's a basket of mood or behavioral symptoms. And then by far the biggest basket of symptoms are the physical symptoms, headache being the most common, but neck pain being among them, lightheadedness, dizziness, sensitivity to light, sensitivity to noise. So the post-concussion symptoms fall into those 4 main categories.
Player safety in football will always be an issue. Pomperaug High School in Southbury is taking steps to make sure its players are safe on the field. The Panthers practice tackling without helmets. It's called PUT, and Pomperaug coach James Reed heard about it from a study done by the University of New Hampshire. The study says when players work on tackling without helmets, they're more careful about where they place their heads. Reed says everyone needs to take head safety seriously.